So here is how you draw a wall in Edraw Max. So first come to the wall shell and structure tab. You click the arrow and then you have all these options. So you have different ways you can draw a wall. You can either use a wall, that's just a normal wall. You can use a vertical wall. Then you can use all this that you can see. This is a curved wall, this is an outer wall, this is a vertical outer wall, and this a curved outer wall. You also have what, a curtain wall. So if I just want an ordinary or a normal horizontal wall, I just click and then drag. So as I do that, let me zoom out. As I do that, see the dimension of the wall has been shown you. To change the dimension of the wall, double click the middle, then enter the dimension of the wall. Now when I click again, this pop-up comes, and with this pop-up at this side, I can change the thickness of the wall. Let me make it say 150. You can just enter it here, 150. Then at settings, you can change whether I want to show or hide the wall dimension, or I want to change the scale. You can also change the unit of my wall here and then determine the position. Now with the line, I can change or edit the line. As you can see, as you see, the changes are being made here. I can select this. I can change the line weight, that's make the lines thicker or thinner. I can change the line type. I can use arrows for my wall. And then when it comes to the fill, I have these options. Now the fill options will bring me here. And the fill options, I have no fill. I can use a no fill where my wall will just be empty. I can use a solid fill where I can use any color to fill my wall. I can use a gradient fill where I'll use a gradient to use a gradient and determine my wall here. I can also use a pattern fill. As you can see, I can change the color. I can use different patterns as presets in what, Edraw Max. I can also move to this, then add a shadow to the wall. That's if it's necessary that you add a shadow to the wall. This is where you can do that. Now when I click on the wall, I can change this text, the dimension, how it appears. You can change the font size, and then these are styles. It's used to change the styles of the wall. That's if you have preset styles that you prefer, you can use any of these options for your wall styles. Now this is for an horizontal wall. If I want to draw a vertical wall, just click, drag and hold. You can make the same changes like we did before. Double click on the dimension, let's say 2500 mm, then change the thickness, say 150 mm. I can change the hatch, come to fill, click on this, make it a pattern fill. Okay, then I can move to line and I make it red, just like this one. Now I can join the wall by just click and drag. You see, it automatically snaps, then it connects, as you can see. Now in case your dimensions are not showing, just click on it, come to the wall settings and then use show all wall dimension. This is going to make the dimension show all the time. So this is how you draw a wall in Edraw Max. One last thing before I go. Now after you've created this wall, you don't want to be making the same changes over and over again. Just click on the wall, and then right click, you see add to library. So you add to the library that you want to save it to, say my library. So now when I move to my library, you see that the wall is here. I can right click again, then I'll modify, and then what, rename. So I rename new wall. Okay, this is horizontal, so new horizontal wall. See, horizontal wall. Okay, now after I have created this, whenever I need this same wall, I don't have to draw it all over again. I just click and drag to meet all the time. So I can do the same thing for this horizontal wall. Save it here, right click, and then add to library. Then I rename new vertical wall. So next time I'm redrawing or I'm drawing more walls, I don't have to come to wall and shell, or I don't have to drag from here, because this is a preset, it's already in Edraw. But then after I have saved it like this, I can always move from here so that my drawing becomes easy. So thank you and see you soon.